I'm 75. Most of the time, though, it just doesn't feel like it. And that's a strange thing. Time doesn't care how you feel about it. And lately, I've been thinking about something that I used to not want to think about at all. Just how much time I have left. And that's not a comfortable thought. You don't wake up in the morning all excited thinking about that. In fact, most of my life, I just ignored that thought. I mean, you're going about your life. You're thinking about your family. You're taking care of business. And time feels abstract, almost unlimited. It doesn't feel like a forever thing, but it's far enough away that you just don't worry about it, right? But then, somewhere along the line, things begin to change. And not an all at once thing. It just starts sneaking up on you. It's a moment here, a thought there. And then one day the calendar tells you that it's a year that you never thought you'd see. Years are flying by, and you realize you're not counting up anymore. You're counting what you have left. And that thought can mess with your mind. Not a dramatic thing. It doesn't just slap you in the face. It's just more like a quiet surrender. You begin to question things that you thought you already had figured out. How you spend your time, what matters to you and what doesn't matter. And that's what I'm really talking about here. Because I don't think I'm the only one who feels this way. You might be driving somewhere and there it is. Or you're sitting quietly in your chair at night and your mind, it just goes there and you don't know why. I'm not talking about a panic thing in any way. It's just a sudden realization. You start thinking about how fast things went. Decades have passed, but it doesn't feel like decades. It went by in a blink. Just the other day, I was looking through an old family photo album. You know, the old kind that you have to hold physically, not the digital kind, the kind that goes way, way back. And as I looked at those old pictures, I was realizing how long ago some of those things were. And realizing at the same time that a lot of those people are now gone. In fact, I'm now older than many of those people were when they passed away. These are things that really do get our attention, don't they? In fact, that was the inspiration for this video. But something about that moment surprised me. The feelings weren't about just how much time has passed. They were also about the things that I did during those years. More specifically, the things that I didn't do during those years. Because I can remember thinking way back when, oh, I can always do that later. Later. That's a word that's started feeling different now. And at that moment, while I was looking at those photos, I realized that I had a choice. I could sit there and let those things and thoughts eat at me, or I could actually face them and not run from them, not hide from them, but use what I was feeling. Honestly, this isn't just a 75-year-old man's perspective. This can happen in your 50s or 60s or even before. You know, I really don't think that we're afraid of running out of time. I think that we don't like the feeling of what we didn't do with the time that we had. So here's what I've come to see. That thought, as uncomfortable as it is, it's not the enemy. It's actually the thing that wakes us up. Because when time feels unlimited, it's very easy to just drift. You can put things off. It's that later word again. You can assume that you'll always have another chance, but you won't. And when that feeling of missing out comes, you start paying attention. So no, I wasn't panicking. I was just being honest. I've become more aware of how I spend my time, who I spend my time with, things that actually matter and things that no longer matter anymore. Now, I've let things go, things that I thought were important, but I realize they just aren't. And I think that's a really big part of this. And that brought me to another thing that I didn't expect. There's actually something freeing about facing this. When you stop pretending that you have unlimited time, you stop wasting it. You start becoming more intentional, more present, more aware, and not perfect, just more aware. I don't know how much time I have left. None of us do. But I do know this. Whatever time I have left, I don't want to pretend that it'll just go on forever. I want to be there for it fully. And that's what my 75 years have given me. Not more answers, I just have more clarity. I'm Mel. Talk to me in the comments. I'd like to know how you use your time. And subscribe while you're there, and maybe catch another video. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.